What is up, everybody? Welcome back to RacingDudes.com. Welcome back to another one of our previews. All right, let's go to Saratoga this Saturday, race 11 on the card. It is the Grade 1 Diana Stakes. Going 9 furlongs on the turf, and it is for $500,000. Field of 6 here. It's a short field, but a good field. I'll put it up on the screen now. We'll go through these horses one by one, try to give you a winner at the end. This, like I said, a really good group. It is just 6 horses, but it's 6 really good ones. We'll start off with maybe the best one, the number 1, She Feels Pretty, going for 5 straight victories here after 4 straight wins in impressive fashion. Started off with the QE2 Cup Challenge there at Keeneland last October, was able to get the job done runaway fashion, then won the American Oaks at Santa Anita to end 2024. 2 wins here in 2025, the Modesty at Churchill Downs, and right here at Saratoga over a yielding turf course last time out, the New York Stakes, was able to win by a half. I really thought, and watching it live and watching it back this week, or today, I should say, I don't think she really fired her best effort in the New York, and she was still able to get the job done. That was if you remember, that was a Belmont Friday. So it was the Friday before the Belmont. That's when the day the rain really started. It was pouring that day. I was shocked they ran this race on the turf even, and they did. And anyway, I don't think she loved the surface. She was still able to get the job done. I think firm ground is where, the other 3 races where we've kind of seen her at her best. And so I think she'll be very, very tough. Right now, I mean, you never can predict weather at Saratoga, but yeah, it's been pretty firm up there for a while. So we'll see what happens. Really, ever since the Belmont, I don't think it's rained much up there. So go figure, right? But anyway, I think she'll be pretty tough in this field. Either way. All right, let's go to the number 2, Choicia. This is a horse that ran 2 races at Maidan before coming over to the United States and won 2 Group 2 events. Came over to the United States and won the debut here in this country. The Jenny Wiley was able to win by a half length very impressively. Last time out, went up to Saratoga to run in the Just a Game. Now, the Just a Game was ran on the same day as the New York. So it was at a mile, the Just a Game was. And, yielding course. That's why I bring it up. And, I thought Choicia would be tough in there, but there was just no running over that course for her. Just didn't run at all. You go back and you look at some of her races, look at the race 5 back over a soft course, didn't do much running. 6 back over a good course, didn't do much running. So maybe the horse just doesn't like that surface, and that's kind of why she went to Maidan. And then obviously here to the United States, we don't see as many soft surfaces. So like I said, unless we get rain up at Saratoga, it should kind of be a firm turf course, should be more to her liking. I expect her to bounce back. I think she'll run better in this spot. Like I say, Just a Game, she just did not like that track. The number 3 is Lady Claypool, another horse that's been pretty darn good. Rattled off 3 wins in a row to start this season, 2 allowance wins, and then the Santa Ana was able to win that one as well. Last time out, ran second in the Gamely Stakes there at Santa Anita. I thought it was a pretty good effort, honestly. I thought the horse ran pretty well in that spot. Just wasn't as good as the winner that day. But, I kind of like the idea of sending her over here. Baltus is being, definitely being gutsy or being aggressive at least, bringing the horse here. I think she kind of fits. I don't think this is a horse I'll use, to be quite honest, but I wouldn't be shocked if any of them win, including Lady Claypool. I think she's in with a bit of a shot. If anything, maybe she can hit the board, kind of juice up your exotics. I don't think she's impossible here. Not one I'm going to play, though, be honest with you, but, I see why they're bringing her here in this short field. The number 4 is Excellent Truth. As we get to the Chad Brown runners, he's got 2, he's got 2 in here. Excellent Truth, the horse that had been running overseas, came over from Keeneland and, ran in the same 2 races as Choicia. Ran in the Jenny Wiley, where Choicia barely beat this horse by a half length. And then, boy, last time out, a race I really thought we were going to see a victory here from Excellent Truth in that Just a Game. And just got beat by 3/4 of a length there. I thought ran very well. I feel like this horse has ran really well both times. Was a favorite both times and lost, so I hate that. But, man, I think Excellent Truth's pretty good. It's knocking on the door here. Stretches out to 9 furlongs here. We'll see what happens. But, like I said, I wouldn't be shocked if any of these horses win, hit this one included. And by the way, Flavian Pratt gets aboard, and Pratt has been red hot at Saratoga. Let's go to the number 5, dynamic pricing. Well, we've talked about the just a game last time out a couple of times. Here's a horse that won it and won it at 10-1. So able to get the job done here, and it was very surprising, like I say, that day at 10-1 to do it. Going to try to make it 3 in a row. She won the Big A 2 races back, too, at Belmont at the Big A. So she comes in hot, no doubt about it. A horse that, was close in a couple of big races last year, I should say, did win the Edgewood. It is important to note when she's been on a yielding track, the Edgewood was one where she won, and then just a game last time out. So maybe over a firm turf course, I don't know. I think that, she does have wins over firm turf courses, but maybe it kind of moves her up a little bit when there's a little give in the ground. We'll see. But, I still begrudgingly, I still kind of prefer the 4 over the 5, talking about Excellent Truth over dynamic pricing, even though dynamic pricing was able to get the job done last time out. All right. Then finally, the number 6 is Be Your Best. And another horse we mentioned, Lady Claypool, last time out, ran in the Gamely. Well, the horse that beat her was Be Your Best. She won by 2 3/4 lengths that day. I thought Be Your Best was pretty good in that one. 2 races back, ran in the Jenny Wiley and finished 8th. Just didn't do much running at all. But let's not forget the 3 races before the Jenny Wiley were all wins. She won the Long Island, she won the Shawnee River, and of course the Pegasus filly and mare turf stakes there at Gulfstream Park. So yeah, the Jenny Wiley wasn't great, but the Gamely, she came back and was very, very good in that spot. So yeah, we'll see what happens here with this one. Irad Ortiz has been aboard the last 2 races and is aboard here as well. So I think that's good. I think the horse, if it plays like it's been playing, I think has a great chance to take him gate to wire. Again, the first week of, I guess it wasn't officially Saratoga. It was Belmont at Saratoga still, but you guys get the picture. That Saratoga turf course, if you were alone on the lead, you had a really good shot to hold on. So I think Be Your Best, if the track keeps playing like that, will be pretty tough in the spot. So in with a big shot, no doubt about it. All right. Let's do it here. Let's give you a winner. I'm going to go the number 1. She Feels Pretty on top in this spot. I think she's got enough natural speed to, even if Be Your Best gets out there, I think She Feels Pretty will be in range, and I think we'll be able to get first run on the leaders. So I'm going to go the number 1, She Feels Pretty on top. I nearly picked the number 4, Excellent Truth. I feel like there's a win on this horse's resume. Eventually, she's ran too good to lose both times here in the United States. Flavian Pratt on fire. So I do think the 4, Excellent Truth, is very dangerous in here, but I'm going to go number 1, She Feels Pretty. I think her best race is just a little bit better than the rest of this group. All right, guys, that'll do it for this preview. Hit that like button if you like it. Hit subscribe. You really like it. Want to get alerted anytime we do previews like this. And most importantly, good luck if you're playing Saratoga on Saturday.